Yay! Celebrate the moments, right? Morning. Okay, so while I clean up my coffee mess, I'll talk to you. For some reason, spilling coffee like that in the morning, it just kind of makes you feel like, you know, here comes the day, but I don't want to be like that, so stuff happens. It's okay. You know, since I've been using the, what do you call it, the coconut milk and replacing the soy creamer in my coffee cup, I have really missed the soy creamer. And I took it out because of problems I was having, yes, but it tasted really good. And this one, it just kind of, it doesn't lighten it up and it's not as creamy, and it just makes it taste like, like chocolate kind of, and not in a good way. It probably tastes like the chocolate, you know, before they add the sugar and all the good stuff that makes it taste good. And so now it just feels kind of like my coffee's just bitter. And I keep switching my coffee to find maybe that would make it better, but it's, but it doesn't. So I had to heat it up again and I put it in the microwave. Anyway, I really miss it, and I think what I might do is turn to tea, maybe do some tea in the morning. But you see the clouds back there, I still have to add a little bit of dimension to them. I think what I'm going to do is go and get like a purplish gray, what do you call that, stenciling paint, and see if I could brush on a little bit of dimension on there. So if my hubby will let me, because he's not for lots of color. He said, I want blue and white, I want blue and white clouds, that's it. I don't want all the colors, you know, so I have to sneak them in there and say, see, it doesn't look so bad, does it? Can I do some more? Yeah, thank you. Well, I like the bridge you guys built over here. That's really nice.
The trash truck building.
Oh, that's where the trash truck goes?
Yeah,
Is that the recycling center too?
yeah. I'm making a city.
A city. Oh, it's really good.
Yeah.
I had a wonderful salad for lunch with 3 ounces of chicken breast, a brown rice and quinoa, a smidgen of avocado, and Bolthouse Farms avocado and cilantro on top. All that I got at the dollar store today. I actually need to plan the kids' summer activities, and I want them to be able to see what we're doing the day before. So this was not $1 at the dollar store. This was $2.99, but well worth it. This way they can kind of take a glance and they know exactly what we're doing the next day, because they're constantly asking me what we're going to do. And these are all just extra sticky tabs here that we put on the side, which are really nice because you can kind of like stick them anywhere. Those are really good buy. I always get my envelopes there. And I love the Melissa and Doug toys, and they have these reusable sticker pads here, so they can kind of like you know, decorate their own. They're like the old color forms. They can kind of like decorate their own pads here. And I got extra ones here that we could use with the kids, and then I got some other things for them that we could use. These I'm going to decorate my office with. I love butterflies, love butterflies, scented stickers. And this goes in their treasure box. They have a treasure box where they can actually buy things after they do chores. And then I get their cups there. We go through so many water bottles because they forget them everywhere. So I just go ahead and buy them there. That way I don't miss them so bad when they're gone. And then I got these blueberries. They were $1 a piece there. I got lots of blackberries because you know I go through so many berries. So good for you. The cherries, these huge bags there, they have like a special today. This bag was $1. So I paid $1 each for these cherries, and that is like an insane deal. I'm just so happy about that. And then I got some zucchini here because I'm going through a lot right now. I'm increasing my grains, a couple of big English cucumbers, some cilantro. I love that. Green onions, a couple of bags of ginger because I'm doing a lot of ginger these days. And I got some Brussels sprouts because I'm going to make some, I want to make some Brussels sprout chips in the oven. And I got a little, this is how big they were, the spaghetti squash. And I'm kind of sad that they're not bigger, but I'm the only one who really likes them. So, you know, that way I'm not wasteful. I can eat this whole thing by myself. And so that'd be great. I got a bag of onions for $1. These I thought were really interesting, this tomato lentil soup. This actually comes from India, and I was looking, they do have salt in here, but it's not too bad. It's pink Himalayan salt, and pretty simple ingredients. But when I brought this up in the tracker here, it said that it didn't recognize it, so I had to put everything, and I still don't really know how many points it is, so I still have to figure that out. And then I'm going to try it. And then these were there. I usually get the Cascade Ice at Walmart, and they're like $1 a piece, but this is just like a hint of flavoring in these, and these were 2 for $1 at the dollar store. So I got these for 50 cents a piece. So I thought I would try those, even though I don't think they're probably a closeout, so I'm probably never going to find them anywhere else. And then I got these boxes here that were there. They had some Weight Watcher things. I got this coffee cake with the Greek yogurt and some chocolate chip cookies. And I actually don't think that I'm going to have these, because I think it's too many points for me to use something like this. I'd actually rather make something that's more like a whole food, or that I know that, you know what I mean, I'm not going to use so much points on. But my husband gets a real sweet tooth, and he goes looking for snacks, and I know that he wants to know what the points are right off. I've already got the brownies, and he hasn't touched the box, so he uses the kids' cookies. So I'll see if he likes these, but I'm probably not going to buy them again, because if he's not into them, then there's no point in spending money. Well, then I stopped at Michael's on the way home, and I'm just going to show you these. These are so cute. They're originally $14.99. They're a little hanger. You can hang it like the kids' hats or coats or something, and it's a chalkboard, so you could write their name on it and hang it. But I got them for $4. They were marked down, so they were $10 off, so I got 3 of those. I thought that was just a really good buy, so I'll show you that. Anyway, that's my dollar store haul.
What are you talking about? 4 o'clock in the morning?
No, 5:30 workout. Whatever time you gotta get up, you gotta get up. But 5:30 is when the fun begins.
We're discussing starting Insanity in the morning again, which I always kind of like. I really do. Honestly, I have to say, it's a high intensity workout. Insanity is a good workout. It really does give results. But I kind of feel like you just really got to be prepared for it, because yeah, it wrings you out. I mean, it really can wring you out. And I'm thinking that if we do that, I'm not going to want to do a workout in the evening. Or if I do, I'm not going to want to do a good workout.
You burn calories all day.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
All day.
But I mean, when I do Insanity, I feel like I need a nap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all I know is that it just pushes you out there first thing in the morning, and you just continue to burn.
By the time 8 o'clock comes, I mean, you're done.
Oh, yeah.
The kids have to be in bed, because if they're
you
not,
gotta do it
they're putting themselves to bed because
Yeah,
you're asleep on the couch.
You gotta do an 8:30 bedtime. You're vegetable before 9.
Yeah, and then to get up and do it again, you're not thinking 5 days a week.
Just the program is 6 days a week.
Oh, that's crazy. I'd have to say
Make a video.
maybe 3 days a week. What do you think about like a 3 days a week thing?
Vlog it.
We have a huge zucchini salad and how many? 2.30 ounces of ribeye, and this is 7 points. At the end of day, and it's just time for bed. So it seems like it's been a really long day, and hubby and I were talking about, you know, starting Insanity again, just because it is a good workout, but there's a lot of pros and cons for us to do it, and we ultimately decided not to start it. We like our workouts the way they are right now. We're going to be changing it up just a little bit and making them a little bit more intense here and there. But as far as Insanity goes, I had some cons against it. I love the workout, but I would want to use it for an alternative workout, like maybe one day I'll do this, one day I'll do that. I like to mix it up, and I don't want to be so ultra committed to it where he would want to do it 6 days a week for 60 days and stick with the program and, you know, just be right on that. And I don't, it's just like too intense for me with everything else I've got going on in my life. I feel like it would kind of steal time away from the other workouts that I like. And it really does tend to, with all the kids that I have, you know, during the day and everything, I think that it would just drain me. And so I don't want to commit myself to 60 days, you know, 6 days a week, but maybe in the future. So anyway, we decided against doing that again. We've done it before. I've done it a couple times with him before, and it's definitely intense. Another con was that it does get you in shape fast. It does tighten you up, and it does help you drop, you know, and the pounds, and it does all of this great stuff. But it is hard to maintain that. So what I found was, I looked great for about a month, and then, you know, things just started slowly changing again. And unless you keep that up, it's very, very hard to maintain that. And so, anyway, maybe in the future, but for tonight, I'm going to let you go, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, love you guys a lot. Hope you have a great night.